Excited to be back on the couch with psychic medium Matt Fraser.
You are a big reality show star now, aren't you? Well, you're about to become one, aren't you?
About to be. Listen, I don't feel like a celebrity. I mean, they still charge me $2.50 for nice coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. So until that changes, I don't feel like a celebrity. All I know is I'm just a guy who sees and hears dead people.
All right, so sees and hears dead people, but you're turning it into a franchise.
Well, no, not really. I mean, I can't help it. People just follow me around with cameras. I mean, my day-to-day life hasn't changed. I go out, I help people connect with their people who have passed on, deliver their messages of healing and, messages that are going to help them through their day and help them to embrace life. And it's just cameras follow me around.
Yeah, so tell people, the series isn't out yet. It's going to be sometime in early 2020. But what are we going to see and where can people watch it?
So the show is called Meet the Frasers.
Okay.
And it's so much more than just a reality show because it follows my life, my readings, my family, and more importantly, the work that I do. I mean, people oftentimes, they'll see my shows, they'll see, my live events, but they don't get to see my personal life. They don't get to see what goes on behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. And, I try to live a normal life, even though I'm bothered by the departed.
What has it been like for you? I mean, to experience all these cameras following you.
Well, I've been living with 26 strangers every single day.
They're in your house. They're with you.
The ones that are alive.
The ones that are alive.
Okay.
But I'm also, to me, it's no different because I'm followed by dead people. I have dead people follow me around, trying to talk to me. Now I have cameras following me around. Sometimes you can't differentiate who's living, who's dead.
So part of it goes into your big Italian family and your girlfriend's family, and you come from here, come from Rhode Island.
Yes, I do.
But let me ask you this: so do you turn it off if you're at dinner with your family? Thanksgiving's coming up, can you just talk to your family like normally? Or are you like, oh, Aunt Edna's here, and this is what she's got to say right now?
So I try to, but if there's a soul that has to come through or that wants to come through, they will come through and start talking to me. I mean, there is no hanging up on heaven. It doesn't happen. When you're a medium, the other side knows that they can speak to me and connect with me. So they'll take advantage and do so whenever they can. And that's the reason why I love my group readings, because when I'm there, it's 2 hours of just going and reading and reconnecting as many people as possible with their loved ones on the other side. I love doing this work.
Is Halloween a busier time of year than other times of year? Is
that true?
Is there a season?
Not for me. There's no medium season. I mean, I think that Halloween is just a time when we think more about the other side and think about death, and people get a little bit concerned. But with my messages, they stay the same. I mean, souls don't come through based on holiday. They come through because they're trying to reach someone they love here in this world.
Okay.
So you do have a group event coming up. It's going to be at Foxwoods from 1 to 3 on Sunday, November 3rd. A lot of times people ask me like, oh, what's it like? The psychics are on your show. Should I go? What am I going to experience? Can you share with the audience, if they're thinking about maybe I want to try this, what's involved?
Yeah, absolutely. If you're coming to a group reading with me, just know that this is so much more than a live event. It literally is a family reunion with heaven. The moment I walk into the room, I start to see all of these people who have died. It's like they replace the audience, and they'll tell me, come over here and talk to my daughter. I have to let her know that I'm sorry. Or I might have a son that comes through that wants to talk to his father to let his father know that he's okay. I mean, you name it. Brothers, fathers, sisters, grandfathers, they all come through, from the other side trying to deliver messages. It's really amazing.
And not everybody's going to get picked, but the people who do get picked are picked for a reason because their relatives are coming through.
So souls will only come through if they have a message for you. Your grandmother's not going to come through and just talk about her couch, here in this world. They have to have a specific message that they want to deliver that's going to help you heal and help you to embrace life. I mean, during a group reading, literally, I read many, many, many people. I can't get to everybody, but I literally go wherever the souls on the other side point me and guide me to go. Because so many times people leave this world, and, we have so many questions. Are they at peace? Are they okay? Maybe they passed unexpectedly. And that's why these messages are so important, because they give people what they need to be able to heal and move on with life.
So also for you, that you call this a calling, you've had this since you were a kid and you want to do good works, and you have an event coming up where people can actually just come and help with a charity as well. Also, it's Stuff a Bus?
Stuff the Bus at Foxwoods, yep. So I'm going to be at Foxwoods November 2nd and 3rd for this event.
The whole weekend. So I'm there the whole weekend. And then the readings.
Yes. So if you have a toy that you'd like to donate to a child, you can bring it to my live show and donate it there, or bring it to Foxwoods for the Stuff the Bus.
The wonder of it all.
Blankets, pajamas, jackets, diapers, unwrapped toys, lots of things.
Absolutely.
It'll go to
Take a chance, make it happen.
Take a chance, make it happen with Matt Fraser. We're just getting started on this Thursday. Thank you, Matt. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
It's always a pleasure. All right.
We are just getting started on this Thursday. So still to come, who wouldn't want to eat this? We're going to tell you. It's coming up. Where you can. Oh my gosh! Look at that! It's delicious. It's from a great local eatery that happens to be called The Eatery.
And experience lifelike creatures from another period of time. More on a fascinating event that is making it stop right here in Connecticut.
You're watching Better Connecticut on your Thursday afternoon. We'll be right back.
Look at that. The dinosaurs actually